Good afternoon. Hurricane Florence and Michael still fresh in millions of people's minds around North Carolina. But this year's hurricane season is now almost here.
And more than 100 members of the National Guard are in Raleigh right now to make sure they are ready to keep you safe this year. CBS 17's Susanna Black talked with them this morning about how they are planning to do just that.
One day before a hurricane makes landfall, the markers across this state map represent the places where the National Guard will be ready to respond. Once the storm strikes, they can then move to the areas at the most risk to protect you. This meeting today is the first step to make sure those places are the best ones. More than 100 National Guard members are here to talk hurricane preparedness, along with emergency management and first responders. They're looking back at hurricanes that hit last year and how they responded to see if there are places they can prepare more. For instance, if a hurricane hits in June, more than 1/3 of the force would be gone for training. So they have to lay out a plan now to make sure that time would be covered. The National Guard says Hurricane Florence was a learning moment and proved anticipation is always the best way to go.
We don't want to be handing out business cards during a disaster. You got to do it prior to, during the breaks within the seasons. So this hurricane exercise helps us meet with our civilian partners, emergency management, federal agencies, and make sure we know each other. We can work together to find the capability gaps so that when a big storm comes, like a hurricane, we can support our citizens and visitors.
The Lieutenant Colonel says the National Guard trains throughout the year with trucks and helicopters that can assist with hauling supplies and with water rescues. They will continue to train throughout the summer. Susanna Black, CBS 17 News.